Hi guys. So my review for Sinners is up right now, and I'll have my review up for the account to free after my see the free screening of that movie tomorrow night. But before I head off to bed, I just wanted to put out a little message to some people at Disney regarding something I'm glad they did, and a few more things I'm asking of them over the coming days and months. First off, Disney, specifically Bob Iger, Asad Ayaz, and Kevin Feige at Marvel Studios. I'm glad you're doing what I suggested a few weeks back and holding early free IMAX fan screenings for Thunderbolts about a week and a half before it comes out in select theaters nationwide, and also in London and Japan. I'm glad you're doing that like you did with Shang-Chi and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, because you need to have that movie be as successful as possible, and this can show that you have your confidence in it to make people believe it can be a good film and be the hit it needs to be before Fantastic Four comes out, to hopefully make that billion that you think it might make in July. I don't like that it has to happen like right after I see the CinemaCon hour-long showing at theater Disney. I don't like that, and I had to kind of refund my ticket in Lincoln Square to see it at Kips Bay 15 before the Thunderbolts free IMAX screening, and it's very real sly move to do, but it's no problem. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so I'm fine, but I'm glad you did that, and there are a few more things I'm hoping that you'll get done in the coming days, weeks, and months. First off, tomorrow kicks off Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and the first panel of that convention happens to be the first Star Wars theatrical release since The Rise of Skywalker, which comes out next summer, which is The Mandalorian and Grogu. And considering that film risks being overshadowed by Avengers Doomsday like Solo was overshadowed by Avengers Infinity War back in 2018, I really hope that you can do the right thing and drop the first teaser trailer for Mando and Grogu online at 10 p.m. after the 9 p.m. Star Wars Celebration panel for Mandalore Grogu Eastern Standard Time, which happens to be Japan time, especially since there's already been a trailer at D23 that I got to see back in August in Anaheim, and this film will have been in 4 months of post-production by then, so the footage that I saw there might be polished, along with maybe an opportunity to put a few more shots of footage in there, maybe. So, yeah, but we can get that done. Next, I'm glad you made sure that Thunderbolts won't fail, but you gotta make sure Fantastic Four doesn't fail too, and I think the best thing to do with that is considering that the end of Phase 5 isn't Thunderbolts, but really the IronHeart series on Disney+, with Daredevil boarding it as good as it is, not really trending on the Nielsen charts, and this series probably having some backlash to come for political and reasons, probably race-related, if not more. I don't want that series reception to sully the hype for the Fantastic Four, and that's why my hope is that you at least drop it with all at once or daily when you release it on Disney Plus June 24th, to kind of give breathing room between the story that will end Phase 5 of the MCU with Ironheart and the story that will begin Phase 6 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the final phase of the multiverse saga with the Fantastic Four, when that hits theaters on July 25th. Third, I really hope that you can get Pixar's Elio to come out in IMAX when it comes out June 20th, because I'm really fighting for that film to succeed at the box office, so Pixar can make more original films in the future beyond not just Elio in June, but also Hopper's next March. Because as much as I have hope for Toy Story 5 with Andrew Stanton directing and writing, I feel like maybe the reliance on sequels is becoming a bit concerning, with not necessarily Incredibles 3, but specifically Coco 2. Like, I would have preferred a Bug's Life 2 rather than Coco 2. So, hope you can get more marketing for Elio out there, like maybe one final trailer to play with live-action Lilo and Stitch next month, a much better edited trailer, and a much more compelling trailer for people who still might not be sold on as well, plus an IMAX release for 1 week when it comes out June 20th after How to Train Your Dragon live action and before F1 comes out the following week. And finally, make sure the visual effects and CGI and the Fantastic Four trailer that supposedly comes out next week, the new one, especially with Reed Stretchy powers and Shalabal Silver Surfer self, look finished, stunning, and polished up, because this is the one Marvel film that I think has a good shot at making $1 billion, especially after how big its first trailer was back in February. And I don't want this movie to be ridiculed for how Reed's stretchy limbs look and how Shalabal might look. So, yeah, that's it, really. Hope you can get all this done, Mr. Iger, Mr. Feige, and Mr. Asad Ayaz. I'm really counting on you not to mess up over the next few weeks and days and months, and I really hope that you can get all this done. Anyways, that's all. Thank you all. I'll see you in touch with you soon, and good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye.